These 2-chord songs are sure to please, and you can make them as simple or as complicated as you like. Let me show you how. Welcome back to Relax and Learn Guitar. I'm Kevin, and this is Maggie May, getting her YouTube treats out of the way. My wife Vicky's behind the camera.
Hello.
Let's get started on these great 2-chord songs. All these songs use just 2 chords, and don't let that fool you. You can make a 2-chord song as simple as you like. If you're a beginner, it's great. Even if you're past the beginner stage, you can really spice them up as much as you like. The full lessons for all 3 of these songs, Vicky will leave a link in the description below, and you can check out the full lesson. Here I'm going to talk about the songs and why I like them so much and how you can really make them your own. First up, we have a little America and Horse with No Name. This one just cries out to be played on the acoustic guitar. It's fun to play along with. The chords are nice and easy for beginners. We have an E minor chord. And we have this, what I'm going to call a D6 chord. The full lessons go into much more detail about those. This song is all about the strumming and the rhythm. And if anything, I love a good song with a good la 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 going on. And that's how this chorus kind of gets me hooked. Been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. And the desert, you can remember your name. 'Cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. A great one, like I said, to play along with and have fun with. And in the more detailed lesson, I go through kind of a progression of strumming patterns. You can make it really simple as a beginner, and you can kind of really try to get closer to the recording if you're further along. Next up, we have one of my all-time favorite bands, Fleetwood Mac, Little Dreams. I really like this one. It's around the F major 7 chord. You can play that as an open chord. It's really built around just an F and a G. But there's lots of different ways to play the F and the G chord in the song, kind of depending on your level, and you can learn more about that in the full lesson. You can also really spice up the strumming for this one. I like this kind of strumming that's also combined with picking for like the verse. Now here we go again, you say you want your freedom. I just really like that part.
It's a great song.
Oh, it is. And then you can really kind of tackle the F bar chord in this one if you like. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. And just, I know it's a like breakup song, man, the lyrics in this one tell a great story. So you can tackle the kind of strumming and combination of picking the strings. You can go very simple. You could really play the F major 7 and the open G chord all the way through if you're a beginner. Another great one. Next up, we have a little Tennessee Whiskey, covered by many. Some great covers out there. This one's based on the Chris Stapleton version, probably one of the more popular or common versions of the song. I like this one a lot. There's this version, which uses an A chord. I used to play that as a mini bar. And there's a B minor. There's the 2 chords that kind of goes back and forth with. Like this one a lot, because you also get the iconic lick there. And that lick all takes place on like 2 strings. A, B minor. And again, you can play just one strum pattern through that song if you like. If you're a little more advanced, I do go into more detail with the little hammer-on you can do there as well. And if you're a really beginner, I have two versions of this song. You can use a capo on your 2nd fret, and then you can play 2 open chords. You can use a G and an A minor. And this one's great for beginners because it sounds good. You can play along with the record, and you can still learn the lick. It's just gonna be higher up on the strings. So be sure and check out the links in the description below for the full lessons on those great tunes and have fun with those. Next up, you can take on some 3-chord songs. I've got a lesson here on 3 classic country songs that use just 3 chords, so check that out next. Remember that Vicky and Maggie and I very much appreciate your views and your support here on YouTube. And until next time, remember that you're never too old to learn.